A robber armed with a gun was about to rob a bank when something strange happened. He and the teller locked eyes for just a moment, and somehow, their souls switched bodies. The teller, who was just scared out of her wits, suddenly became bold, while the robber got so frightened that he dropped his gun. Both of them couldn't accept this reality at first. The teller looked at her own body in fear, but the robber quickly regained his senses. After all, stealing money was his goal. The robber quietly took the money bag and left the scene. At this point, detectives arrived after hearing the news. The teller, who had swapped souls, was arrested on the spot. The robber tried to sneak out the back door but was stopped by the teller's female colleague. The two got into a heated argument, and the commotion caught the attention of the detectives. Seeing that the situation was going south, the robber grabbed a detective, and suddenly, with just one look, their souls swapped again. The robber was now in the detective's body. The teller returned to normal, and the detective's soul was in the robber's body. Now, the robber was walking on the street, feeling a bit uncomfortable in his new body. He called his girlfriend, but she thought it was a scammer due to the unfamiliar voice and hung up the phone. The robber was both angry and helpless, wondering what to do. To make his girlfriend recognize him, he practiced talking like his old self in front of the mirror, but no matter how hard he tried, it didn't sound the same. Meanwhile, the detective was locked in the interrogation room. He repeatedly explained his identity, but the captain didn't believe him until he revealed a secret that only the two of them knew. Only then did the captain start to believe him. The robber then went to a coffee shop, wanting to buy something to eat. The barista asked for his name, and the robber, afraid of exposing his identity, made up a random name, leaving the barista looking confused. The robber turned around and suddenly saw the detectives outside. Coincidentally, they also spotted him. In a panic, the robber threw the bag onto the counter, grabbed the barista, and locked eyes with him, transferring his soul into the barista's body. The robber took the money bag and was about to leave when the officer saw him. He ran forward quickly with the detectives chasing after him. As he ran, the robber looked for his next body to inhabit. Suddenly, the robber grinned as he saw Jeff running towards him. He stopped Jeff, shoved the money bag into his hands, and once again swapped bodies. At this point, the detectives caught up and immediately tackled the barista to the ground. The robber, now in Jeff's body, escaped again. To avoid being discovered, he ran into a clothing store and changed into a new outfit. Police sirens sounded on the street, and the robber, afraid of being caught, ducked into a psychic shop behind him. But as soon as he entered the shop, the owner sensed something unusual about him. Due to copyright reasons, the story can only be shown up to this point. My friends, the movie is called New Yin Yang Demon Realm Season 2.